Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Ballin back again with another Madden 22 franchise video, and we've made it to the playoffs, back-to-back playoffs games, and damn, I gotta play the Patriots again. But this is fantasy, so it's not like it's real Patriot. I mean, well, the last one was fantasy too, so in a way, this is like I'm getting vengeance, but also not really. So both of us are 12 and 5, so like same exact situation, but this time ideally we walk away with a dub. So let's go ahead and get into all this menu stuff, and then let's get into the game. We are the last playoff game that needs to be played. So yeah, this is everything I'm upgrading. Fortunately, unfortunately, no what's it called, hot route master. No hot route master for Justin Fields, but it's alright because we gonna make it work anyways. Okay. Hopefully we can get some good upgrades for the playoffs. Come on, let's get that pass rush going. Surprised he never upgraded. Tyler Bass. This is, yeah, it's fine. Let's go power. Okay. Anyone else of importance? Marco. I don't know how he's still such a low overall at this point. Dang, that's it. That's crazy. Hold up. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Although, I'm not going to be able to do anything. Not like I'm going to get it. But, yeah, I'll take +2 release. That's pretty nice, though. Damn, bro. 85 overall route runner. And it's at 81. No chance. Auto upgrade the rest. And all right, so let's see. Pretty freaking evenly matched, bro. He has the most offensive pass yards per game. This is the #1 offense. He has one of the worst defenses. So he's been playing strictly on O. #2 for touchdown. This is crazy, bro. Why I gotta go against the #1 offense off the bat? And it's Lamar Jackson, bro. Oh crap. All right, whatever. This is what we got ourselves into. So let's go ahead and get into the game. Actually, hold up. Time out. Why wouldn't I look at his team? So I guess here, let me show you my team one more time. Fields, Jacobs, Hardman, Guyton, Johnson. I think a Whiteside. Whole D-line, DeMarcus Lawrence, Myles Garrett, and Vita Vea. That is just stupid. Van Der Esch, Jalen Smith, Jordan Brooks, Denzel Ward, Kadar Hom, and Marco Wilson. Micah Hyde, Eric Harris, and we got Blair here because Micah Hyde plays the sub linebacker spot. So that's what it's looking like, man. Now let's look at his team. What does the #1 offense look like, other than Lamar Jackson? Although that's really all you need, but damn, he has Zeke too. Jamar Chase, okay, that's interesting. He has Andy Isabella. There's no way this dude's on the bench. That's got to be a bluff. Zach Ertz, look at that. Look at that. You think I'm not going to notice that, bro? Everyone in this league cheeses so hard with the tight ends. Whatever. No man. I'm just not going to run man. Rashawn Gary, Rashawn Evans. He has Romeo right there. Slow corners. slow safeties. That's why his defense sucks, because they actually do suck. But he got the cheesiest offense, bro. And he really think he gonna hide this dude. Like, I'm not gonna look at his depth chart and see that he got that right there. He has that dude in the slot. Maybe he does have this guy on the bench. I don't believe it, but I guess it's possible that he has Isabella on the bench. And you're starting. So if you have Jamar Chase here, Jacoby Myers in the slot, and that means Nico Collins is coming in. Unless he's doing manual substitutions, which he might, because he has this guy chilling on the bench secretly, right? So he could very well be just pretending to not put those people in. I am buying it. I'm going zone. Zone blitzes. I gotta keep this man Lamar Jackson in the pocket as much as possible. All right, let's get into the game.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the New England Patriots and the Cleveland Browns. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wild Card game. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out, and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
And that's out quickly to Chase. And he'll be out right at the 35. But Charles, what a rookie season he had, catching the football over 1,000 yards on the year, and he comes through there with a nice grab.
And we've seen wide receivers in recent years come in and have big years right away. And you think about Justin Jefferson in 2020, 1,400 yards and huge impact on his team and on the league. This guy, he's following his footsteps as an impact guy here in year 1.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big play there for the Patriots.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Nico Collins there to make the grab. And the Pats will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On play action, Fields. Complete. It's Johnson. So great throw right there, and what a regular season this rookie had, piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title, and they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fella?
Oh, I think they're going high, wide, and handsome in this one. I think it's all out, just as they've been doing all year long, because I think if you try and pull it back now a little bit, you're telling that young man you don't have quite as much confidence in him as you've professed. So go ahead and continue to run your offense. Do the things that got you here. As so many defensive coaches have told you and me, all gas, no brakes. Let it rip.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here, game of inches.
And this is caught, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mecole Hardman, 42 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, this defense for the Browns, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape, because they stayed in the face.
Oh, into a sea of defenders, have intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play there for New England.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, well, they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Jackson from the shotgun, and he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ezekiel Elliott, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And now the Patriots are going to line up to go for 2 here.
Pick up the ball. Hey, watch this. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check 50. Check 9. Hey, report.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a 1-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Throwing on third down, Fields. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Quinnen Williams able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up fourth down. The Browns send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Throwing is Jackson. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and they're going to have a third down. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. His throw incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And Jackson throwing once more. Flush to his right. Boy, he almost did that himself, but it looks like he's about a foot or two short. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So it figures he's going to play a big role in whether his team can advance in the playoffs.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. A big play there for the Patriots.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. DJ Dallas. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete there to Johnson. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter. And some room to work. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jalen Guyton, 51 yards. And the Browns have retaken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 2. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it, and the Browns are going to take over here up near the 40. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And finally out of bounds just inside the 10. A big play there just before halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Wright. And the Patriots will take over here at their own 12-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there for the Patriots. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. They go play action now. Jackson. He's got Smith here. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3.
Play action. It's Jackson. Goes right back to Smith again. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Patriots. Nico Collins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Fields throw into the hands of his receiver, Guyton. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off play action. Fields taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Meanwhile, Fields throw into the hands here of Hardman. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. They snap it to Fields. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Now Jackson on 1st down. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. A first down carry by Elliott. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On the give, this is Dallas. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Saheed Blacknell there to make the grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
It got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw is Jackson. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. On 1st down, it's Elliott. Marco Wilson, the one to bring him down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Browns are right back in this football game. The Cleveland offense ready to go. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields rolling to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now it's Fields. And that will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Got his man. It's Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Play action. It's Fields. He finds his man Johnson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From midfield now on 2nd down. Fields. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Christian Wilkins showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Fields now to throw. And that is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And that is incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. That's going to back him up almost a full 10 yards. It's going to be a loss of 9 officially, and it's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Wright. And the Pats have just about sewn up this football game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. The Pats at the line ready to go. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. Elliott a 1st down and more. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And a disappointing way to close out the season. He got into the playoffs but couldn't really make any noise.
Still a good season. Some might call it a great season when they get away from it a little bit, but they also will all look at their own errors, their own mistakes, and wonder how they could have played a little bit better. So if they get in this position again, they'll be ready to win.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
Once again, bro, clutch mode just, I don't know. I gotta figure out how to turn that mug up, because I'd be blowing games that I could very easily be winning, bro. But like I'd be blowing my chances. Like I had the chance to put the game away before halftime, and then I let them score. Like, like I never let them score. That game was mine. Yeah, and then I should have scored at the end there. So yeah, I blew it. You know, it is what it is. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.